Okay, so much intensity, emotions in the match. I'm with Coach Joan Bosch from the Rafael Nadal Academy, who was, of course, with Alex in the game. So, sentamos?
Thank you.
Gracias. All right, Coach Joan, first of all, from my end, like, really good game.
Yeah.
As our coach, what are your thoughts about the match?
Well, at one point I'm happy. I'm happy because the goals, they were like we had to compete, and she competed pretty well.
Yeah.
We knew it would be like more difficult than Miami because the clay course.
Yeah.
That's why I'm happy with Alex because she could do it. She could compete well, move well, hitting well. So I'm happy. I'm really happy. I feel bad for because I like to win, no?
Of course.
But it's Ealas Viontek.
Yes.
We were close, but at one point we never were like in few points to finish. No, in for all second set, she really played pretty good 2 games.
Yeah. So for Filipinos who are just starting to learn about world-class tennis now, so everyone of course says, "Oh, Alex beat her. She can beat her again." Talk to us about the quality of person or player that Iga is, being a 4-time Roland Garros champion, defending champion here, her expertise on clay, and really playing the end game so well, in my opinion, from 4-all in the second set. She really zoned in. So tell us about that.
Well, at one point it's facts. The one they win is the one they are good.
Yeah.
Viontek won many things on clay, especially.
Yeah.
Roland Garros. Here last year, she beat Sabalenka, I think, in the final.
Super final.
So it's easy to see. She's one of the best players on clay and in general, no?
Yeah.
So for Alex, who 2 months ago she still was not in the top 100, is a challenge. It's a challenge every day, not only today because she beat her. Every day is different.
Yeah.
Iga, I saw her much better. I saw good Iga, especially finishing the 4-all.
Yeah.
And I think now we're still learning how to deal with these good players when they are on her best moment, no?
Right. So from the Miami game and the game now, what was the difference other than the surface? Or was it all surface? Because the surface, and what about the level of tennis that Alex played and Iga?
No, the surface makes you play one level or another level. My feelings on Miami were like, even though Iga playing well, we could do it.
Because of the fast court.
Yeah, because Alex moves better on hard and is more a hardcore player. Here, I think Iga felt what we felt in Miami. That
yes, uncomfortable a little bit, no?
At one point it's the same, but opposite. No, it's like to make understand. If you ask Federer to play against Rafa, maybe he would ask to play on hard, on grass.
Yeah.
And maybe Rafa would prefer to play on clay, no?
Yes.
It's part of the game. We need to improve. We need to learn, and that's why I'm here. And we are not going to stop. We will try.
Well, the good thing for me is that we saw Alex compete, as you said, it shows that that her level was not just like one tournament, and she won a good first round and here. So in terms of her level of tennis, are you happy with it?
Yes.
You think she's there in terms of her level?
Yeah, because specifically what you're saying now is what I told her before the match. I told her before the match, I don't mind if you win or lose, but we need to show that we are here for a reason.
Yeah.
So we need to show that you have the level. And if you have the level, it means you can compete and you can try.
Perfect.
So this is what I'm happy with this match, no? Because I knew from 10 times, maybe 9 or 10 on clay, Viontek should win.
Yes.
But it's true that today we were close.
Super close.
We were close. And I think she felt a bit the
pressure.
Yeah.
Credit to Iga, who was able to pull herself together emotionally, stay focused. She didn't like get angry when she was making like so many errors, right?
Yeah,
so
what she did for me is value. She did good. She did good.
yeah, but the good news is for Alex that she's there, and now she says her work will continue. So speaking about that, it's also a hard job for you, right? I mean, because now what is your plan for Alex in terms of how you want her to improve her game so that she can continue to compete against the top players and even, you know, maybe go for a
it's tough, but everything is tough when you want to be the best. You know, it's not like we want to just be. We want to be the best. So we need to try. We have nothing to lose. We have 6 nice months from now to December to change a few things. Because tennis is improving every day. We cannot stay on the same level because people start knowing Alex more.
Yeah.
For sure, we know also the opponents. That means that you also get scared. You don't believe sometimes.
Right.
So there are many things to improve, but this is our passion.
Yeah. So you still have 2 more courts tournaments on clay. It's Italian Open and Roland Garros, and then after that you move to grass.
Yeah.
Now, Alex will be better on grass, more effective on grass, you think, with her flat ball? Or is it also difficult to move on the grass?
If better means she will beat Iga, I don't know if she will be better. No, better means that she will feel better playing on grass because, as I said, every player has her own
favorite surface. Yeah. So you like grass for Alex?
Yeah, I like grass. Yeah.
I mean, her return, she'll come in and hit the ball really hard. But
you
need to have a good serve in grass. Okay,
on the same time, maybe we come here, we play Iga, and maybe we go grass, and maybe we play Sabalenka.
Oh, yeah, with the
So we are not gonna compare with the big one. No, we just look at Alex, how we can do better, and I think it will be fun.
Yeah. The Filipinos are always talking about her serve, which has already improved. She hit 2 aces today on game point, which to me is tremendous. So, is it true that Rafa was on court with you for 30 minutes? Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, well, he was watching the practice from one window upstairs from the indoor course.
Yeah.
And he came down to help because he's lefty also. So he had and he gives some tips to Alex, like to try to do better. It's true. And
that's nice.
For us, was surprising because he came down, he took a racket, he's playing to her. So for us, was amazing. We couldn't believe that.
Really, because he hasn't done that before.
Well, he was playing. You know, 3 months ago, he still was playing. So he was there, but practicing for himself, not for the others. For sure, he was there. He said hello, everything.
Yeah.
But not like he was. Even though I'm not sure he was dressed.
Yeah.
Tennis dress or
I heard he was with
clothes.
his kid, Consuelo.
Yeah.
That's so nice of him, huh?
Exactly.
And he stayed for a bit until, like you could see, gave some tips.
Exactly.
It shows the humble spirit of Rafa and the whole character of the Rafa Nadal Academy. I think is really something that is perfect for Alex, I believe, with all of you guys. And everyone is saying that they have really high hopes for her because she has the right people talking to her. So how do you talk to her now, like after a match like this? I'm just curious. You always have something good to say in the court. I love it.
The rights is because she's smart and she's polite. This is the most important thing. And I always have something like good because I think she did good. If something is bad, we talk and we said, I think this is not good. No, but today I cannot ask her many more things.
Yeah.
Because it's what I said. We were 140 2 months ago.
Yeah.
We have been playing 3 matches on clay.
Yeah.
It's our 4th match, I would say. She beat on clay first round 16 the world, who is more specialist than us.
Yeah.
So
that was a good win.
for sure I wanted to win today, and I thought we could do it.
Yeah, I know, almost there.
But
that's tennis,
yeah,
right?
but that's tennis, exactly.
Yeah,
That's
I love her
tennis.
fight though, huh?
No, she
I
did
mean,
well.
her fight was.
She did well. I'm sure that if the last game she would could do it, we could have another chance in the 5-3.
Yeah.
But well, Iga did an unbelievable return in the juice, so congrats to Iga. I'm happy for her.
She hit that good passing shot,
Yeah,
the one
also.
when Alex forced it. And I
Also.
think it was like 30 all or something.
I'm happy for Iga because she deserves to
Yeah.
to be on confidence again because she's very good. She's very good. If you play tennis, you understand that she had some doubts in some moment of the points, but
Yeah.
she deserves to be because for me she's a very good player.
Okay. And finally, for Filipinos who would like to know, what is your goal for Alex? You know, of course you cannot say how far she's going to go, it's impossible, but in terms of what would you like to see her achieve as her coach?
Well, the goal is always the same: is to improve. If you improve, it means you will be better. The ranking will go up, and for sure, you will have more chances to beat the good players.
Yeah.
We have many goals, because you always can improve something.
Yeah.
You can improve the forehand, you can improve the backhand, you can improve the serve, you can improve the footwork, you can
Yeah.
improve the volley,
Yeah.
and for sure there are many things, like more things that we can improve, and we need to try to see it after every tournament. Okay, what we do, what we can do, what we
Yeah. I know your training is hard, but will you train even harder, or just train different, or just
Well, we
train
did a
more?
little bit harder after Australian Open and
No,
India.
from now, will you train even harder? Like, I know that she started
Well-
running more, she said, because you
Well,
told her
now,
to
for
start
example,
running.
these days before Rome, she will have a tough days practicing for sure, and in gym.
Intensely, yeah.
And because if not, you cannot do it. That's the problem. On tennis, you are always playing, so you cannot do many gym,
Yeah.
for example. So Luke will send a good program for her, like 3, 4, 5 days to practice
Yes.
and to work out.
Okay. And will you only play now 1000s, 500 and Grand Slams?
No. We play. Depends, now it's because there are these 1000s, but there are tournaments also after the 1000s that we wanna play matches. We wanna improve, and improvement is not only playing against Iga.
Right.
Because against Iga we cannot improve many things. We just can
You have to be almost
play.
perfect, right?
Yeah. So
Right.
so we will play more tournaments for sure.
Okay. Muchas gracias.
Muy bien, gracias a
Súper
vosotros.
alegre
Thank you very much.
que conocerte aquí en
Muchas
Madrid. Y
gracias.
me gusta mucho cuando hablas a Alex en español,
Sí.
y Eala también contesta en
Sí,
español.
sí,
It's
sí.
so nice. You seem to have a really good rapport.
Yeah. Well, she's nice and she understands perfect. It's important to have this feeling because on court, and you were there with us today, you can just say 3 things,
I know.
and in 3 things you want to say many things, no?
Yeah, you already
So-
talked about it before. So.
Yeah. So, but well, it's good. It's good.
Yeah, well, I'm going to hope to be seeing you
Thank you
more
very
this
much.
whole year.
Thank you. Yeah, for
And
sure.
vamos.
We will do another one. Thank
Yeah.
you very much for the support.
Gracias.
Thank you.